Hey guys, how's it going? October 31st, 2021. Halloween. Not doing anything for Halloween. Stay in my basement. Actually, I'll go out during the day, but no, I'll stay in my basement, and I don't have to answer the main door upstairs, so uh, I could leave out some candy if I want to, but nah, it's okay. I'm cheap that way. Okay, let's get back into it. I'm awake now, so I can actually do some grinding. Hopefully I don't put you to sleep. At least I think that's what I'm doing. I think I was on my way, if I recall. Well, we'll see. We'll see where it pops up. Are they doing an update? There better not be an update. I usually check the Discord beforehand. And I didn't see anything about an update this morning. Mind you, I didn't check the update, but it's doing a Steam update. Which usually isn't that big. Okay. Yeah, tell me what's on sale. No thanks. Not interested. So there we go. Last 2 weeks, 63.7. Oh, it does. It only goes to the last 2 weeks. It doesn't show you the overall because it's absolutely insane now. Um, that's cool. Okay. So I don't know how many hours I have at this now. Last 2 weeks. Yeah. Sounds about right. And that's not just me. My son plays as well. Latest screenshot. I didn't take any last night. So I had to archive. Use an old picture. I gotta start backing up my, like literally backing up my world. I got a funny feeling one of these days it's gonna be just not want to open. I just have that weird feeling. I don't know why I always put my name in there. It doesn't matter. It's just me. You don't have to put a name there. So yeah, 10:15. I was like getting tired, and then I stayed up till 1. I just got on Discord. I needed to be a little bit more active with the mind. So I did give plenty of thought about things multiplayer wise. That's really what's on my mind is despite the fact that I'm willing to go live stream and talk to a microphone and put myself out there, I got no problem doing that. My my problem, I guess, is I'm not a social butterfly like everybody out there. The only reason why I would want to communicate with others is to run the game. Not to say that I don't go. And I mean I'm very friendly when it comes to the Discord. And if you check me, like, just take a look right now on the general chat in the Railroads Online Discord. I'm chatting away. I'm throwing pictures. I got this dry sense of humor. So once I'm relaxed and in the zone, I'm fine. When I'm in situations like this, I find a lot of people are just friggin' yap 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 all the time. I've seen it, and it freaks the hell out of me. I don't want to lose that ambience. Like talking and having a conversation is fine, but and I really started thinking about this. Where the hell am I? I just stopped in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah. Okay, I was doing the cordwood lumber run. That's right. So this one, I think I'm going to turn into a regular train. Am I going the right way? Yeah. So what this train I'm going to do is I'm heading. This is going to become a regular. I've got one runaround track, one turntable that connects to two spurs. You'll see when we get up there. This is if you haven't seen it already, You'll see it. Oh, here comes my son. I was waiting for him to come down. Because I was going to let him have his first turn, but... You snooze, you lose. Wait a minute. Do I even have steam in there? It says I do. I need to throw more in there. Yeah, man. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. I got fire. Oh, cookies! I just... Oh, I forgot about them. Oh, I'm gonna have a big lunch now. Wow! Or breakfast. I crushed my cookie.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah, I got
You having cookies?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm having more. I gotta have cookies. I have to have at least one right now. 2 and 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm having extra. I just had my cereal bars, but I didn't have my snacks, so I kind of merged the two. So, all right. Cool. I'll eat my cookie now and then. Awesome. Am I ducked? What the hell? I thought I dropped. Yeah. Anyways, let's go. Why do I look lower? I'm not that short.
You don't look lower than me.
I don't? I just feel lower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Must have jumped or something and got stuck and thought you were higher.
Maybe. Wait. Go this way. Alright. Yummy. Tell your mom thank you.
Well,
So yeah, I was playing this last night, Emmett, and I was starting to doze. I was yawning. I was just like, I ended up staying up to 1. I finished this at 10:13 last night. And this has happened before. When you get into a grind, it's like, it's one of those things that you say, where it's just like, okay, it becomes a grind. Now I'm all energized for it. So that's my one of my approaches.
yeah.
I gotta do a map. I think that'll be a nice little thing to try. So yeah, that's a bridge line. They cross over. But there's another switch. So the bridge line goes over to the am I looking? No. Oh God. Help! 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 God damn. I'd be fired from the railroad. How many times do I do this? Okay. Are you still connected? You can't be. You are.
No, it's not.
No way. Then why are you going down the hill? You got brakes on or something?
There's no hill here. It's even.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, I gotta... So there's my first firewood depot over there. I was talking about firewood depot, or everybody's talking about them. The people are starting to get used to the new reality that I've already lived for, I don't know, since week 1. Maybe 2. I did cheat at first, but...
I stopped cheating too.
Good boy. Well, you have to.
I stopped cheating a while ago.
Good boy. Oh, I'm looking. Yeah, demolish. Sure.
Yeah,
Sounds
no
like
more Betsy.
that sounds like a good idea. Well, I guess I'm getting a Eureka now. Yeah, and then I can't run anywhere.
No, you could. You could re-rail them up to the logging camp and then place a firewood depot, not fireworks.
A fireworks depot.
Yeah, fireworks depot.
Ah,
Place a
shoot.
firewood depot and then
Shoot. I gotta take this further up.
you can place a firewood depot and then just start loading and unloading. And then throw away the logs.
So this is an idea for people asking. I'm gonna make a screenshot of this. do a screenshot. So that is my first firewood depot. Now, when I first started, I didn't have this siding. I just came here and cheated. Like many others. Now I have the siding. Now it's an eyesore, and I want to get rid of it because I don't use this. I got one at the sawmill. Why do I need this? I don't. This thing is going to decommission. I might put a storage track in here. And I hate these two switches the way they're set up because they're ass backwards. I need the yeah, that's right. It's this one that was got screwed up. Oh, I already changed it. Okay. Make it exciting. Wonder how I would have done half asleep last night. I would have just quit. I would have just quit anyways. My brain couldn't handle that. Had a good sleep. But I like how it does that now. Is it too close? Ooh. Very nice.
Good luck with the next one.
No, it'll get between.
I don't think so.
It will. If it doesn't, then I'll have to move it ahead. Yeah, it'll make it. I think I've re-railed one here before. What? Yeah. Ta-da! Ta-da! I don't think so. Holy shit, I ate my cookies. Hey, there he comes! Cool! Saves me a step. Oh shit. Are you in? Are you out? What are you... Okay, I gotta make this decision real quick. Alrighty, good.
Bit of pen.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't matter.
It does.
It doesn't matter right away.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, my brake should be off, which means... Okay, do you have the pin there?
Yes, a leak, yep, so put a pin in there.
Okay, run into them. Keep going.
Oh, they're locked, so just couple those two.
Yeah.
Before you forget.
Before I forget, yes. Yeah. Boing.
Just ran to the unit.
Huh?
You just ran to the unit. So that's all good there. So you
I ran into the unit because there's no brakes on.
can put a pin on on the unit and a pin on the other.
Okay. There you go.
And then put a pin on the other.
Ah!
Put a brake on it. Put no,
Yeah, I know. Emmett. This isn't my first rodeo. Relax. I know I went through a switch, but... Jeez. It's because I was busy yapping. I want more cookies. That was good. Yummy. I devoured those.
You attach behind you. Just attach it.
I'm fine. It's all good. So yeah, that's my original depot there. What do we got? 50, 47, 60. Oh, that's a weird bounce. I don't know what happened. We'll have to check my curves up here too. So apparently the Eureka likes 2%, but it will run 3%. It might have difficulty starting on a hill.
Yeah, I ran it on 3% earlier.
Oh, you did? Okay. I didn't know you did.
My hill up to the logging camp has a brief 3%.
Oh, okay. Well, brief. Yeah, I got a brief 6% too. That should be interesting. I think it'll be fine. Do I still have all my cars? I should have 10 cars. Are you sure?
10 cars?
Yes, 10 cars.
Yeah. You Yep.
So this is so what I'm planning here. There's a little on this bridge here. I don't know if it's what it is. 4%. You can see where it goes. 6. Okay. So it goes 6%. You'll see it start even struggling there. But the curves are relatively calm, so. That was the only way I could figure out how to get it, but you basically you have to avoid that hill.
That wasn't the only way to get it, though.
Yeah, you can get. There's other ways to get in.
As shown by me not having a 6%.
Yeah. Well, some people have done it too.
Yeah, it's mostly 2 mine. I just have a brief 3% section because I did one from the top and then from the bottom and then had to connect it. I could have done 2%.
So for people that are, don't like the free wood thing or the lack of free wood, just throw a depot across from your crane. Stick a car in there, you'll find. That's what I do for the sawmill. Ooh, that's a interesting curve there.
It's
Well,
not nice.
well, actually, it's just that engine. This engine's going to have more problems with it. Whoops. Hello. Hello.
No, your Eureka's gonna have problems with that curve too.
Yeah, okay.
I think.
Issues are issues. That's fine. Oh, crap. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong track.
You do have logging cars behind you.
Yeah, but that's not how I wanted. Well, yeah, I can't go all the way.
You should really make a loop around.
I don't need to make a loop around. I screwed up. I forgot I had, this is usually a no-brainer. Hello? Go to back. Go back. Whee! That was fun. Wonder if one of my pins launched. Looks like I still have them. Back when I gave a rat's ass and put some dirt down. I stopped doing that. I didn't care how it looked, I just did it. What?
I really wanted to say something.
You don't have to. Not a big deal.
I'm gonna put brake on 2 cars.
Oh yeah. I think I've done one here. I can't remember. It's been a little while since I've... Well, actually, by the... Well, no, you don't because it hasn't uncoupled yet, so we'll see. Where's the slack going? Should be alright now. So what I'm going to do, I was thinking about this last night. So I take the log cars, drop them in that siding or whatever, That stupid little spur at the tail end. I couldn't remember where I was. I mean, I could have done the Control V thing, but...
Control.
Oh, the V. The V. The V thingy.
Yeah, the view.
W. Forgot my ring my bell coming in. Oh, well. It's okay. Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
Both of those are gonna be fun.
That'd be fine. Okay, go for that one. Okay. Keep going for that one, please. We were having a bit of a debate on the Discord about what's the best to fill the firewood with, and I say either lumber or beams.
Yeah, you could, but as well, logs, it's constantly regenerating, so if it's right there, that's
If it's right there, yes. My point is, if it's right there, I'll just bring the logs down to the camp. It's not a long run, and then I bring the cordwood as well. The reason why I bring the cordwood is because I'm making this more of a trip now.
Yeah, it's annoying that you just gave up on running.
Oh, did I? Sorry, I'm used to being prototypical other than derailing. I better not stand in the wood. It's annoying that you stop running. No, in multiplayer, I will not be running. In fact, I gotta make a spur for my... That don't look good. Yeah, it's just a curve. Okay. Yeah, I did put one here.
It always does after 2.
Ah.
I'll go more on that.
Okay. Is that full? No, that's not full yet. Get a head start.
Okay, that should be it.
Yeah. Okay, so we want to go... These are both... Yeah, these are the same size cars, correct? Or are they?
I don't know.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. So, looking at that, I would say I want to go... I don't know, about 20, 25. Really? Felt like 2025. I guess it was just a slack. Didn't it to you?
Not really to me.
Okay, you weren't counting.
I was.
I did 20.
Yeah, you should have more than 20.
I guess I gotta do...
It's 2 cars of 15. That makes 30.
Yeah, I know, but it was too far. It was too far.
Too short last time.
Yeah, so that's why... Let's try that. That's better. I
It's
think.
not perfect, but it's better.
Yeah, I figured you were going to go to that one. I wouldn't mind making this a 6. I'd have to take a look at the... I wouldn't want to reconstruct everything. Is that going to keep going to the back? Amazing. Like, I wouldn't want to have to change everything around to do it. This actually takes the mundane out of it, I find.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially on a short run. It's kind of like a mini game.
Yeah.
So I forgot how fun this run actually is. If you're going to grind, this is actually a fun run to grind in. At least I think.
Oh, yeah. I normally do log runs for grinding a lot. Because they get a lot of money for me fast, especially because I have a little bit of a shorter route for it.
Huh?
I have a bit of a shorter route for it because of the way my curves are than you.
Oh, okay. Well, mine's not that bad.
So it's really a short run in comparison to the others, so it's way faster.
I still enjoy the but you're talking about the log run or the coal run, as you can't wait to do that because it looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually you've seen it, right? Like look at the valley. When you do the valley now. I mean that's a longer run. I find the going over. I still love going over that bridge.
Yeah.
I mean the waterfall. I sometimes don't even look at. I think I did that one already. Yeah. All right, just one. Yeah. All right, we'll go 15 ahead.
That would be too much.
I'm going for the next crane. You think it'll be too much?
Yeah.
All right.
You're going for the spot that your last car was at.
No, I'm not.
It might load it.
Yeah, like you said, it might be too much, but we'll see. I must have miscounted. It was too much, though. Oh, wink. Wink. So yeah, if you guys are listening, like, if you ever watching me on one of the videos late at night, I look like I'm bored of this or I've done. The next day, I'm thinking about this. I'm telling you. Saturdays I do a lot of this. I get my feet on a Saturday. Today we go out a little bit too if the weather's good. I don't know. What's the weather like, Emmett?
I think it's supposed to be okay today. We'll see. It looked fine outside. Wasn't raining.
Yeah. Well, we're both in good condition to walk, correct?
Yep.
I know you're a little sore, but
I'm fine now.
oh, you're fine now. Awesome.
After a day of just relaxing, it's fine.
What's that?
After a day of relaxing.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, yeah. And I'm okay with that. I don't mind that for a Saturday because you go up for supper and.
Yeah, there's not much you can really do on Saturday. It's like,
Well, there is, but.
Traffic's not as good anyways, train-wise.
Hmm?
Traffic's not as good train-wise anyways.
No, I know. We haven't really done. I haven't done anything with the drone.
No, it's been like that.
I just haven't been interested. It started feeling like photography to me, and I was just like, oh, wait a minute. This is why I stopped doing photography. And it's like, okay, I have them. I have my images. This is great. I love it on the screen. Like, I mean, I still see them on the screen, and it's cool. Like you were seeing the one on... So yeah, somebody was telling me about that being buried and all this other stuff. This is what mine looks like. So yeah, it's buried, but okay. So I want to go over here. So this is the way my setup is. It works nice. It really does. Actually, I'm gonna go on the ground here. It's not that far of a walk. Now that it keeps on... Oh, it reminds me of operating the swing bridge. I stopped doing it. It's just going on its own. You gotta kind of... That is cool. That is a cool effect. That they really... They've added it in this update. They didn't say... There's a lot of things they added that they didn't say. How's the mouse? Are you used to that now? I still find the right mouse button. It's weird.
Still a little weird, but it works okay.
Yeah. Cheap crap.
My mouse isn't perfect. Like, it's fine. Like, my mouse is perfect. But that one, there's something weird with the right mouse button particularly. A little bit off, but I don't know. Maybe you can do it.
See, I like it. It takes a little bit to get going, so... that's fine.
It's an interesting way of doing it. Never thought about that.
Well, I did, originally I was going to do a balloon track, and I was just like, yeah, a balloon track would work good if you're going to do a lot. And trust me, there's going to come a time where I'm going to think, yeah, I might want to do that. Especially,
I know personally, I have to redo my line camp. I'm doing a balloon track.
I think a balloon track ultimately is going to happen.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say that is just because it's going to be such a freaking long train. So somebody was telling me last night they put markers on the sides. They put little stone markers along the sides for. Well, you just put a stone wall, yeah.
That's cool.
So you put little stone markers along the sides, so you get your idea as to where to place it. I thought, yeah, that's kind of a cool idea, or where to spot, right? When you're single player, it's a cool idea. I might try that, just for the fun of it. I don't know how it's gonna look. I mean, there's a lot of different things you could do. I guess. I've seen a lot. I saw a video last night, and they had bridges of buildings up on top over others and rock. It was weird. Mind you, they were goofing around, but it was more about eye candy than anything. But poink. I can't remember. I'll just put one on. I think it's safe enough here. Oh, no, can't go yet. Actually, I can. I got a little steam to wear off. I don't know why I'm going that way. Take the long way around, I guess.
Could you just back up that way?
I could, but I'd like to do my runaround. Or I'd like to turn the train around, I should say. Because remember, I'm facing... I always want to face on a hill like that with any type of load. You want to have the engine in front of you. Going up on an empties, it's not so bad. That's a way to, by the way, that's a little trick I learned this morning, or was taught this morning.
Yeah.
No hands.
Ah.
So if you guys don't want to hold the buttons, you're getting tired of holding the buttons, do that. Very good trick. Because I have no control over it. I'm in this thing here. It's just...
You don't want control now. That's not the one.
Whoa, what happened? What?
You should close the tab though.
Why? I gotta keep going.
Yeah, I know this is your line up here.
Oh, it is. Okay. Well, gee.
Stop it now.
Huh?
I was just saying, let's stop.
I'm not stopping there.
Because momentum.
Huh?
Just because of momentum, I'd stop there.
Yeah, now I'll stop. Now. Too soon. So you lose your momentum, and then you go super slow, which isn't so bad actually. Look at the track. I didn't do it the proper way when I built this one. I didn't see the tutorial on the page. I think this was my first. This was my first turntable, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I think it was. Because remember, I was going to do one for the sawmill, and then I did all the loops, right? By the way, I've used every one of those tracks in the last 24 hours. Just so you know. Just so you know.
You overshot it.
Why is it still going?
I don't know.
What the hell's going on?
Are you holding left click?
No! Okay, it stopped, but jeez. I didn't think it had that much momentum. I already tapped it a bit, but man, it really grabbed momentum.
I'd rather have a turntable on a slope.
Huh? Sure.
Freaking 20% slope turntable.
See, this is like a mini game.
There's a lot of like mini.
Whoa, it's going again!
I think it lost its mind.
No, I don't know about that. I just gotta. I don't know. Maybe it's not balanced.
It could have something to do with the unit actually on the other side.
Well, wouldn't that suck if I was stuck on the turntable? Well, no, it wouldn't. I mean, I can grab the thing. I'm just gonna ease it. Still haven't had used Steam. No, I never thought I could have probably brought the logs in to that track and then, nah, doesn't matter. Then I'd avoid the needing a runaround. Of course, having to do the extra job does take a while, so that's where I'm thinking having a bulk train. I may actually purchase more cars before I worry about the other engine. You know that?
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about that. Even with the coal mine, I don't think I'm. It's necessary for me yet. I don't think I'm optimal. I'm optimal for the iron mine. Like I get so close to the Eureka every time, and it's just like I still want the Eureka. Like, you know, this run is going to give me enough money. I already figured it out. Look at the. I'll check the chat real quick. Nobody there? Yeah, my views have gone down.
You were getting a lot of views last night.
Not late at night. I wasn't.
Yesterday. Well, yeah, it's late.
It's just over. It's overkill. I know it too. But that's okay. As long as I'll keep pumping them out as long as you guys enjoy it. So, this is what I'm gonna get. So my 5 cordwood cars, 5 sawmill cars, give me $700. And then you add that to that, I'm over the 3,000 mark. So I may purchase a Eureka after this run. Might use it later tonight. Did I take off both brakes? I'm not paying attention again. Okay. Alright. Oh, double. Double the fun. Dinner bell. What's cool about this is it keeps ringing it. And of course, I've been trying to contemplate the multiplayer thing.
Yeah.
Like I said before, um, I want to do multiplayer. I just don't want a social club. I see certain videos on YouTube where people are just, it's just it's smash. It's not so much smash up derbies, but it's just stupid shit. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some innovative stuff where they have the log thing and they come down a ramp, it's a friggin' incline of the track, and it comes down, and they can just run right in and start jumping or start popping wood into the thing. I've seen people actually throw wood from the top of the tower that's way up in the air. I don't know how the hell they get the logs up there, or the drop off anymore. Maybe that's some of the people that are bitching. I don't know, but because they used to have the free wood, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I like realism and all, but yeah, it's kind of stupid. Did I go too far? Oh shit, I did. Yeah. Wasn't paying attention to counting. I should have just counted the rails here. Stop. Probably went too far this time. Ugh. Ugh. Back and forth. Do I have this stupid thing on? I do. You idiot. Turn off. Okay. Let's see how far I am. Long ways. Unless I want to do that middle one, which I can't. Or 20 back. Or so. You awake, buddy?
Yep.
So yeah, it's just the way my social is. Like, what would you do in your shoes, Emmett?
Well, it's hard to say
Because you're different. You're still different than me. You got your mum in you.
Yeah.
And your mum's a social butterfly.
I'm not as much of a social butterfly though.
No.
Either. I mean, in that situation, it depends.
Well, you've had a lot more friends in school than I ever did.
Yeah, it's true, but nothing will be into this, so I can't really compare.
No. I'm not talking about people that are into this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about if you got a bunch of strangers. Like last night, I'm communicating with all kinds of people, and I heard the one startup was they had two friends. They told them about it, and like I even mentioned this to Ski. Ski's too busy. He says he might be free in the winter because he likes the Steam stuff, right?
Yeah.
But he's got a girlfriend and all that other stuff, and he's helping his dad, and so he just doesn't have time. He says it's not because he didn't quit the Run 8 stuff because of the other. Quincy's been around. He says he can't get into it because he's not too sure if I'm going to stay into it, which... What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sure you know me? Does he have a point?
I know you can, I mean, I know sometimes you can get bored of games, but I can tell the way you are about this game. It's not something that I think you're gonna give up easily.
No, I won't.
At least not anytime soon. I don't.
Hell no. Like, even when I get to endgame, people are talking about endgame. I don't see the endgame. I know it's an endgame as far as what you can get as far as industries. But there's much more to that. I see much more, and I see more than what you see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you and I have this debate all the time. You're like, okay, it's you know, you still play it, but you don't do it too much.
Yeah.
Which I totally get.
Yeah.
But I don't have that, you know, number one, I don't have the friends to begin with, and to have that network. I had that network. I have 580 subscribers. I'm sure there's a lot of people willing to join me. I still don't know them. And I'm trying to think, the difference with Run 8 and how I had it set up, and I remember this. I remember getting into a lot of personal conflicts when I started up. Not that many. Most of them are relatively, you know, they know what they're going to get. I think I just have to outline what I expect. And what I come to expect. Number one, I hate voice chat. I am much more, I don't mind going on YouTube and talking like this. I'm fine at that. I enjoy watching other YouTubers too. I got no problem with that. But anything that takes away from the true, like even voice chat to a certain degree, although you don't have hand signals, is too much.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have radios in the era.
Proximity chat's the best thing, but I doubt they have that.
They don't.
Or have the ability to have it.
Well, there's other ways to do it, and that is you create separate channels.
There is, but proximity chat would work awesome in this game. That'd be really
Proximity chat would be cool, and that would be fun because then you could talk to your crewmate, and what have you if he's with you, and I don't mind that.
I mean, if you had a caboose, you should be able to talk, because back in the day they actually did have ways to converse through that. But,
even in the 1880s?
yes.
When was the telephone invented?
I believe prior to that, actually.
Okay.
But, they had some sort of, I forget how it exactly worked, I read about it once.
Well, you hooked up to the cabooses would hook up to the telephone lines.
Yeah, they would, eventually. I'm not sure if that was the case in 1880.
Yeah. I don't know. That's an interesting topic. I should bring up on the Discord. How's my pressure? Down to 100. Not bad. I know I'm out. Because
I know by the 1900s phones were more prevalent.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was around the 1890s that they started to use them in cabooses and stuff. So I think this would be kind of early for that.
Yeah.
Based. But I do think that it
Oops,
might
I got my
have
brake on.
some. I don't really know for sure though. Because phones were very prevalent, like telephones inside of like cabooses and stuff like that were prevalent by the 1900s. And I don't know when they were really originally started. So.
But this is where you had the lines along the thing, and you could speak to the
Yes.
dispatcher. But crew, the engineer would use those hand signals. Like, watch, when I'm going to see. First of all, I can't see shit while I'm doing this, because I'm too busy looking at. Oh shit! Speaking of which, so I'm using whistle signals. Now, hand signals, and Scott and I had a brief conversation on this. Did I go too far? I did. What am I doing? I'm talking.
To run around your train, I guess.
No, I was, but I should be setting the freaking car, not with the engine. Oh man, this is what happens when I start talking.
Go on to autopilot.
Autopilot, yeah, that's where my brain goes. Oh, did it? Okay. We need hotkeys for that. Like, come on. Let me assign a hotkey for the brakes. Please. Everything else, too. I miss my rail driver just sitting there collecting dust. Man. Hello? Is my reverser not... Why aren't you going forward? Oh, are you out? You're totally out, aren't you? Get down there. It's having a hard time now.
Gotta get some more juice.
Yeah, I know, but the problem is when I give it too much juice, it's because I'm down pressure. I can actually see the pressure gauge right now. It's pretty much done. As soon as I drop this off, I'm going to set it up.
Just a bit further and you can drop it.
Not yet. No!
Hit F.
Okay. I was trying to avoid filling up with more wood. So you'll see the fire come in a second here. There it comes. And if you look at F, you're at 50. Yeah, I'm trying to tell people this all the time, and they're saying, well, I still miss the hitbox. No. There we go. Yeah, I must have been ducked the one time. Like, I was like on permanent duck coming out. It was really weird. When you're in duck, and then you go... And you go F. You go back at F. See that? I knew I was down there. Oh, isn't that cute? I'm a midget.
Midget mode.
Midget mode. Oh, that's cool. I knew I was down there once like this. I was just like, oh, this is cool, actually. So if you guys want to do that, there's little way. There, you hit control. Normally when you hold control, it goes back up. But if you want to keep it, I bet you tab does it too. Nope, tab doesn't. So tab does some things, but it doesn't do that. Well, that's cool. Okay, that's going to take a bit. I'll check chat out. That's cool. See, it takes a while for the viewers to come on because you either notify or the subscribe or whatever, or they're just waking up. Last night they're sleeping or they're partying. Have a real life, you know. I could probably get around that, but yeah. Oh well. So yeah, with the multiplayer, I'm all cool in that, but right now I only need a few people. Scott's on the mend. You know, I don't know if he'll be back, unfortunately. And that's it's just that's what it's not Scott's fault. He'd love to be doing this all the time, but his body's telling him, okay, I can't do this, and he can't. So sucks. We all get older. But you know, I'm about to hit 50 in May. I shouldn't say I'm about to hit 50. I'm not near that yet. May's a little ways away.
Yeah.
So this run, no, let me continue with the multiplayer thing. So I think having the separate channels works out good, like certain crew channels or whatever. And I have them on the Discord server, and that's okay. Text would work too, I think. But I don't know how to do that in full screen. I don't know if if Discord has a plugin, so it will actually display over a full screen.
I don't know. Really.
I'd have to look into that. Okay. Because that for me is much less intrusive. It's text that goes by a screen. That's why I've always done it in Run 8. I hate chat, voice chat. It's just, you know, you're in your cabin, and it's like, hey, guy, hey, John, hey, Joe, hey, and like, I mean, I like to be social and everything, but man, it's just like, no. Then I got all these little wavy happy faces on my Discord. That's, god damn. I can't find a way to get rid of them.
No way to get rid of them.
Well, you can turn the announcements off or something. I heard announcements of new people, which I kind of like.
That's what they are. That's entirely what they are.
But then it's just like, hey, wave to everybody. Everybody waves. Oh shit! I probably went too far again. I betcha. Man, that siding's tight. Oof. I was talking again. You know what happens. I off that. Am I gonna go back a bit? Nope. Oh, yeah, I did. How about there? Is that good? Jesus, that's tight. Oh, well, we'll see. Yeah, I gotta think about redoing this again. I'm tempted to do the loop now, now.
Yeah.
Before the coal mine.
Yeah.
Because when you think about it... Oh, hello. Hello? Oh, I guess I got into a little shortstop there, or... That delays until you let it go. You have to let it go now. I don't think it was like that before. Yeah, whatever. I'm used to pressing and holding, but... Alright, let's go ahead and then I'll remember to stop at the switch if I'm not yapping too much. So 2 whistles, go ahead. 1 whistle's to stop, 3 back. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Hello? Well, how much does the cordwood take down below? That is the question. So at the smelter, the cordwood takes a capacity of 100. So in theory, you could have you could have 12 cars of cordwood. Eesh.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how much a. Well, the thing is, though, the mogul's only going to go so much. You don't want too much weight going down that hill. Unless you got a really good engine. So I think that's a little premature for me to do that. But it's a lot of work. I mean, sometimes I wonder if I should just do a cordwood run and then do a log run. Might be a little less work. Because it's not really that far to go. But I don't have to do it all the time. Ah, turn around. I have a brake on. Finally got my wood. Again, that took over an hour. Jeez. How long would that take you, Emmett?
Probably around the same actually.
Does it?
A little bit shorter, I thought.
A little bit shorter because you don't have the runaround, and you wouldn't do cordwood at the same time, I don't think.
No, probably not. I do have more cars, so that would take a little bit longer. That's why I said that.
Well, mind you, I had to get up the hill too, and I had the derailment. That's a pretty good curve right there. All right. Do I have two brake? I have two brakes on somewhere. I thought I did earlier. Was it the logs or the cordwood? I must have took both of them off, but yeah, well, they're fine. Okay, reverser, let's go. Shoot, I don't know if I have a car. Well, I must have because I had it earlier, but I don't know. Maybe not. Got the pin in, but I don't see anything. You see anything? I don't see anything. You know, whatever. Had the pin in that one too. Which is concerning. I have the pin in both sides, but I'm like, what? Yay. Okay, finally ready to go. I don't think I'm getting the Eureka this episode. I'll decide. I'll decide what I want to do today. And it's a cool size train too. I kind of like the size of the train, right? You awake, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I'd have to redo this if I was to have any longer trains down here. Because this just picks up speed. Okay. Oh no, I haven't been down the tunnel track. Or was I? No, I haven't been down the tunnel track. So the way it works, for people who are wondering, the tunnel track allows me to do a turnaround. Actually, no, I came out the tunnel track, didn't I?
You should have.
I should have, because it's the only way. No. But the other way, I have two, because I can wrap... I only have one way of getting around to come back. I used to go back and forth all the time. I still can, so both of those tracks are still used. I was actually on the bridge yesterday, where all these cars were sitting. But I need a storage track. I'm actually making an intermediate yard at the smelter. I decided I'm going to be storing. I think with the center beams coming down and a few other things, I gotta start storing some cars for transfers in between the two.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to come, like, for a coal run, or not a coal run, an iron run, I don't need to come all the way. And if I do the Eureka, I have to rework this, because it ain't gonna fit. There's some other spots if I changed it over there, but we'll see. I think Betsy's gonna be stuck to the lumber run. Oops, I want to go straight. Okay, so I got a switch against me. I'll go flick that right now. It's been a while since I dropped off logs. I don't know. I gotta think about that Eureka.
Yeah.
I still want it. It's nice. I just don't know where I'm gonna be able to run. I can't run it. I cannot run it right now in the current track configuration. To the log. I may be able to do the. I mean, it was originally I wanted it for the coal mine anyway, so I really don't need it yet. And because I'm not doing multiplayer, I really don't need another engine. It's just I wanted that backup. In case my engine goes flying one of these days somewhere where I can't get it. Or can't find it. But I haven't had that issue. And I'm becoming less and less worried of that. I've heard some horror stories, but... Oops. 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 Ooh, nice timing. And the other thing, too, about 5 cars is it fits nicely in this, well, if I was to go a little bit further. I'll go a tiny bit further. Might stick with 5 for now. Think about it down the road. Okay, let's do the first stretch. I'm at 23:39 right now. Whee! Log rolling. See, it fits perfect for 5. There we go. I should have kept the cordwood down at the other end. I just realized that. That's okay. I'll bring it over. Right out again? Jesus. Actually, it's probably a good thing because I want to stock up on... Well, I don't really need to. I'm not going that far. What the hell happened? Did you see that?
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh god, I gotta get out of this thing. Oh man. I don't know what happened. I hope that stops it. There we go. It flipped. I had the switch. Did you see that? I don't know if it was maybe that thing. It flipped before that. I think it flipped at the switch. The switch was set. Wow. One of these days it's going to happen. You're going to have that happen on the switchback, you know.
Yeah.
I hit you re-railing. Yeah, they re-rail much better now. They're not always constantly looking. Alright. I did have the. Did I have the handbrake set yet? I don't think I did. Because I was about to jump onto it. No, I was about to kick it. And it was starting to go away, so I went in to pull the, put the brake on the engine, and I was going to jump over. That was wild. Okay. So this was a fun little grind. Not much money, but it'll get the others going. Actually, yeah, that was dumb. Or no, where do I have my cars? Do 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 do. Where are my? Oh, I left it down there. That's right. I left the cars. I went light power up from the foundry. I couldn't figure out where the rest of my cars were, and I'm thinking, it's like, oh, this is going to be cool because not only do I grab the cordwood, but I pick up those cars that I left over.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is if I do get the second unit, I can run as an intermediate yard at the smelter. At least that's what I'm thinking. So a lot of different ways of doing things, and then there's ways of improving things, and then once you got the full logistics in, it's a balancing act. And there'll be a bit of marshalling, I think. I don't think there'll be a hump yard. I know some people were considering it. I thought about it at one time, but so this is why it's tempting to get the damn thing. Just to see if it can do it. So maybe I will pick up a Eureka. What do you think, Emmett?
I say you go for the Eureka.
You just like the shiny choo-choo. You got a shiny choo-choo, though.
I know, but I think you're ready for one. I understand maybe wanting to get more cars, or maybe wanting to expand stuff. But I think you are ready for the Eureka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I should go get... Should I get some wood? No, Yeah, I should. Just in case. Go top it off. How's my water, too? Yeah, I'm okay with the water. Okay. I think I'll get the Eureka then. I was going to think about it today and then... So I'm already at 2639. Once I drop off this, I'll be good to go. I've got to do some trials with the thing, though. Okay, where are we at? 100... 295s. Alright. So I may not have time to purchase it this morning, because I'm going to be doing this drop here, but we'll see. You haven't run it that much, though, have you?
No.
It's got a little knob for the brake. That's a little tricky. Okay. I gotta update. Whoa! Gotta update my my sheets here. Well, that fires up. So we got 100 lumber, 96 beams, huh? Well, that's because I'm using too many beams again. Okay, so sawmill lumber, beams 96, lumber 100, and I should do the cord, or the how many logs are in the pond too. Go take a look. "19 logs in the pond." And it can fit a fair amount, actually. Alright. 19 logs, and well, I'll drop the cordwood off, and then I will decide later. So what do we got for 36 or 26 and 32 at the firewood depot for the sawmill. So I always keep this spreadsheet up to date just to see where I'm at. Okay, so I dropped my 5 logs off, which means I still have $400 to make. And that would put me at 3,039, which is what we expected. Okay. Now I gotta back up. Check the chat real quick. Nothing happening. Alright, here we go. Gonna be updating my spreadsheet this, or not my spreadsheet, my could be both the combination of the spreadsheet and my webpage this week, just as I get more ideas. So the water tower is currently here is at 213 to 360, so it's really topping up, huh? You awake, dude? No, he's asleep. He'll say he wasn't, but he's asleep. I'll make sure I got the other switch lined up, which I do. Hey, I'm missing a log car. Where'd it go? I guess I'm now losing one. I just realized that. It was like, where did my log car go? Oh, I'm going way too far. Hello. Wake up. Oh, I know why. Because I'm in the tunnel. Duh. I was supposed to go. I was supposed. That's the only problem with going out that way. Coming in, is trying to find a way. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I gotta check something out. I have to check something out. Ah, I got a damn hill in my way. Too bad. I had a crazy idea for a moment.
What was your idea?
Well, you know how there's too many tracks, right?
Yeah.
I was because I'm too sharp for, like, I know you have it turning right here, don't you? Wait a minute, you have it turning right here. Oh. Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 log. I lost one. I don't know where it went. I know I ran into it. One, maybe I had 2 went flying and 1 went into the pond. I only saw 1 though. I got to watch that video later. Jeez. I gotta get rid of that. But it happened here. I don't know what I hit. I've never seen it happen before, too. It's just weird. Okay. But what I might do is, if I put a switch here, then I would be going that way. I could get my diamond right here. But seriously,
Yeah.
I get my diamond here so that because I'm talking about doing the cord run,
Yeah.
and the wooden one run. The problem with that is I'm in here, and because I have the Y switch way back here, I would have to do a shuffle. I'd have to go back and then down the connector. So what I would do is, yes, I would have a diamond here, but I would eventually rejoin it because of the angle, right? Oh, here it is! I found it! He's here! See what happens when you do this exploring in the... How the hell? Wow! At least I found my car again. God dang.
I want to play card Jenga in this game. Just stack a bunch of them up and just see what happens.
Oh yeah, you can do all kinds of crazy crap in this game. Oh, you're not going to let me go too far, are you? Well, at least it let me go. It didn't like that. I got it. That's okay. Don't demolish it. Let's go further down. You can only walk it so far, huh? I think. Maybe not. No, once you've got access to it, you're fine. Nope. It doesn't want me to go any further. Oh, it won't let me go past the damn switch, that's why. Yeah. You can sit there. Hopefully roll into there safely later. Okay, well I found him. But anyways, what I was talking about doing is, instead of having this little eyesore here, which kind of is a pain, is I bring it across, although that's pretty sharp. But you know how it is, like down by, oh, what do you call it? Down by that yard by us, where they have an industrial and they have a diamond.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I'm joining this track again eventually anyways, but it serves, all these connectors serve as a purpose. I've seen people have more connectors than me, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So anyways, where am I? Am I over here? I forget where I was. I'm probably in a tunnel someplace, which means I'm going to run into that. I better flick the switch. Yeah, there's a bit of a bump there. I gotta get rid of that. I bet you that's what happened. It just hit it at too fast of a speed and said, screw you. I couldn't handle it. And then you got that little hill at the end of it. I'm way down here. Jeez. Because I was looking for the Y track, and I was just, wait a minute, I'm on the tunnel track. And no wonder why I'm not finding the Y track. Drop the cordwood off and then go for lunch. Hey, Emmett?
Yep.
Drop the cordwood off and go for lunch?
Yep.
Okay. So I gotta make a little switcheroo here. I've been wanting to do the diamonds, so... So that's what would happen, is I would drop that off, pull ahead, oh, I'm not past it yet, am I? Keep going a little bit further. Really? Oh, I got my brakes on. Wonder why. I think I'm past it now. I swear I thought the thing was in the pond. I don't know if it would go down to the bottom or if it would just float on the top. I'll have to try that sometime. I don't know how. Run a freaking train off of... I mean, you know, here I am talking about having a multiplayer and not doing stupid shit, and then I talk about stupid shit. I honestly, it's not my motive to go having cars flying in the bush somewhere. It happened. Accidents happen. I understand. I get it. If you lose one of my cars, I'm not going to kill you. I think I got a switch against me around the bend. Well, this is going to be the new home for the cordwood. Is down, because that's the only place I need it. Is the thing. And then switch between services. I can't see that damn switch. Give me... Oh, God, I can't see. Oh, you're way down here. Oh, I got this. I had the switch for me. Jeez. Okay. Wow, two hours to do this run. That's crazy. I gotta get more efficient with that. I'm not pleased with the efficiency. I mean, if they're both at the same area, but I think it's reducing the efficiency, so I don't know. It's just a 5-car train is just kind of weird. Although, for single player, it's not so bad. Whoops. Wrong handle. Every time I hit the brake, the window opens. Wonder how far away I was there. That was the original spot I was going to use for storing cars. That didn't last long. But yeah, for anybody who thinks I'm getting bored or anything like that, think again. And I keep having to reiterate that because I know there's some people that say they're holding back and all this other stuff. And it's like, I ain't going anywhere. Even if it's single player, I'll find ways of making it efficient for me. But I am building this for multiplayer. Hello. I gotta cut down some of those trees so when I'm in this view I can actually see through them. So yeah, next episode later tonight I think I'm gonna get the Eureka. I can get the money again. I can't do the Eureka on this run though. I have to. It has to be the lumber or iron run. And you think I'm going to run into problems with the iron run? Emmett?
It might.
It might. It might run into problems?
You might.
You might.
Spots, but...
Yeah. Well, then I have to decide what works, and as long as I don't friggin' run that thing off the friggin' cliff or something. That's what I'm afraid of. Wouldn't that be something?
Find that hilarious.
Oh, you'd find that hilarious, yeah. Like, I did a test drive with the Eureka already, and I didn't like it at first, and that was only because I couldn't figure out how to use the damn thing, but then I figured it out, but it's intimidating at first. I didn't know what the one valve was for. I couldn't connect the tender, but now I know how to do that, so. Not too sure about keeping the valve on all the time or turning it off once in a while. I don't know what the hell that does. Doesn't burn wood as fast, though. And I know it takes more wood, but... Hey, is that my cars across the way? No. Oh, no, never mind. It shouldn't be. Shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the key. Yeah, this in itself is actually a fun little run.
Yeah.
But again, I still have to, you know, I still have to have a connector that takes me that way. Because I go through the tunnel track from that direction.
Yeah.
I can't get there. I need a connector. So this is the new bridge, guys. Down here, you'll see where the old bridge used to be way, well, it's hard to see it. There's openness. No, that ain't it. I don't know. It was there. It's in my images. It's in my memories. This bridge is not giving me a problem. Although I am using the brake. Actually, I haven't had a full run over it, you know. Because I stopped midway. Well, I did, but I stopped midway is what I'm saying.
If you ran over the guards, there's not a difference. I like this bridge here.
So do I.
It's probably my favorite bridge on your route.
Mm-hmm.
Because it goes over track too, which is pretty neat.
Yes, that's what I... Well, I have bridges that go over track, but...
Well, not one that's this cool.
Yeah. And it's fine. It serves a purpose. It's not that long.
It
really.
reminds me of a bridge in Sudbury too.
Yeah. It's not that long. I've seen longer bridges.
It reminds me of the bridge just I think west of Sudbury. It's the Nickel subdivision that crosses over
Yeah.
the CP Nickel.
But look at the brake. I'm only riding 25% brake coming down. Now, mind you, it's going to be heavier with a full load.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does remind me of the bridge outside Sudbury over the Nickel and the car chain.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
This we improved quite a bit. A little bit of... Nothing major. Nothing major. Now, the Eureka might work for that line. It's just I have to fix the... Oops. I gotta get the brake off. Because we're at the bottom. Is my switch for me? I think it is. Yep.
Switch to the right, so yeah.
Yep. Well, my cars are in there. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that's lined that way. Oh, no, I'm on the main.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I left them. I remember now. Well, I'm going into the siding anyways, so.
It's not set for you that way. So
No.
as expected. Yeah, there's your cars there.
I need a Y here.
Should press F.
It's okay. Stupid thing. Okay. I'll be 12 noon and I'll be in there. I think I might do a Y next time in here. Like I said, there's going to be a yard here. I'm gonna try this. I'm risking it, but how much speed do I get when I go in here like that? Looks like quite a bit. No, too much. I had it there for a minute. It's like 9. I gotta get it at 9. Oh, come on. You know you love me. Two? 4?
6, 8.
Haha. No, I had to hit the right one.
You're going too fast.
I've done it. Oh, you're right. Did I go too far? Did I lose my money?
I don't think so, actually. I think you were fine, but... Yeah, you're fine.
14? Oh, wait a minute, it should be 16.
No, it's 6 in each.
Hmm?
6 in each.
8.
8?
8.
Oops.
I think I lost some, but I'm not sure. Well, it depends. It might have... No, it's processing. So maybe it's okay.
I think you lost them.
I won't even lose 2. If that.
Once you drop these off, you're gonna have some stuff to pick up back there.
Yeah, but not this run.
Wise.
That's why I gotta do... Okay, 4%. Come on. Oh, 0's not even working anymore. Okay, fine. I mean, I can do it by setting the throttle and a certain brake, but I gotta figure that out. Because somebody told me, yeah, you can...
Too late now.
Yep.
It actually went. You can drop that one.
Did it actually go?
Yeah, I did.
It's processing, right? I hope it's processing. See, that's the problem, is trying to find the sweet spot now. I mean, I could use a handbrake. See, that speed I'm comfortable with. If it would stay that way. Hello.
You gotta get to the middle there. Drop it.
Not yet, not yet.
Go.
Yay. Alright, where's my money at? I'll restore this. I don't need to. I may have to do a run around or something. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Huh. Okay, is this thing processing? I think it is. 22. Oh, that's leftover. No, it's still processing. What was my money? What's my money at? 3,039? I think I lost. Did I lose a little bit? No.
No, I think that's what you predicted.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. So maybe the next time's going to be a Eureka. What are we at here? Are we still processing or what? 31?
Rails, yeah, I think you're done processing. 31 iron, yeah, you're done processing.
Am I?
Yeah. Yeah, because you put 3 hopper cars in here last time.
Yeah, which put it...
1 rail and 1 iron in, so... It should be done. So there will be extra work with those.
19? I don't hear it going. So 19... Yeah. Where's the little thing above? That's the thing that would be working, right? If it was working, that thing would be going. That green meter would be going, right? Yeah. So 19, 31, 31. Or 31 and 31. Okay. Cool.
You gotta cut that tree in the middle there.
Yeah, maybe someday. Hasn't bothered me yet. Okay, so I'm just going to set that up. So I can purchase the Eureka now. So, blah, blah, blah. That puts me at,
19 cordwood.
Well, iron mine, wrong one.
0 iron ore, 19 cordwood, 31 raw iron, 31 rails. 19 cordwood.
And 19 cordwood. Okay, and that also puts me, if I'm going to do the next run, which would be, how many rail cars?
It'd be, 3 rail cars.
Or no?
Yeah. Yeah. And 10 raw iron cars.
That's another 1,000. Told you that run was going to be lucrative.
540 for the, raw iron, and then...
540 for the other.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
Where'd you get that value from? Ah, there's value from that, okay.
So you multiply, this is his value. This is his value per car.
Yeah,
so you 180
like
times...
yeah.
Now is it 10? I think I can fit 10. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, 10 and 3. I think that's what you said. Yes.
Yep.
Cool. So $1,080 are sitting there, waiting to be... What else do I got waiting, other than, obviously, logs and... you know, obviously I have... In theory, I could have, who knows how much lumber and... I gotta put the per car and capacity and all that other stuff in here, like that's in this table here.
You got some wood you gotta put in your firewood stuff.
Huh?
Just noticed you got some wood you gotta put in your firewood stuff.
Oh, you mean up at the iron mine?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's okay. I mean, this is extra storage.
I mean, you can do some for the sawmill firewood too. That just makes you some money too. So.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's okay. I mean, this is fine. This is excess. I'm fine. I just used. I mean, once I get into the tenders, that's a different story, and this is where you have to have them stocked up. But so tenders will take a lot. Then the tenders will last ages.
I haven't with my Eureka. I haven't seen the wood even go down in the tender.
It goes down.
I haven't seen it go down. That's the funny part.
Look at the top when you grab it next time.
I look at the top. I didn't see anything.
No, it goes down.
I may have not noticed, but
it goes down. I've seen it go down.
It's a huge storage.
Yeah, I know. And you can just chuck wood at it. I think you can chuck wood at it. Don't quote me on that, but
I don't know how anyone can really run out of wood with that.
no, it's a lot of people are all poop their pants and whatever.
Be scared.
There's nothing to be scared of, and I mean it takes an adjustment. It's just, but what do you expect? And for people, put it this way: there's people who complain, "Oh my God, it cost me $2 a tree. Why don't I get to?" And I even said at the beginning, "Why don't I get to keep the wood?" But
Yeah.
let's just say that they charge you $2 for removing a tree. Their conditions of whoever owns the land could be, you can put the rail wherever you want in this section of land, but it's going to cost you $2 per tree, and we get to keep the wood. That's all there is to it. You have to chop the tree. You get to claim on the land. We get the wood.
Yeah.
And you pay $2. Now, a lot of deals back in the time were they would just basically give grants and say, "Here,
Take it.
take whatever you can. We needed your railway better than that." But who's to say that history may have not have been different?
Yeah.
And I'm
well,
okay.
It's interesting. It's interesting. Some of the history, like particularly the Transcom, was just given by the government.
Yes.
That was all entirely given by.
But these other short places, who knows?
Like, for example, Eureka and Truckee Railroad. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Eureka and Truckee Railroad. They needed to buy grants, which was
Yeah,
but a lot of people were very willing to give them grants because they knew it would help their economy. They knew it would help what they have in town and their business.
Yeah. So people would give grants, but it costs money today. You want to get a railroad, it's going to cost you money. Yeah, I mean, you think of the cost of land.
Yeah.
I mean, mind you, this is back. Yeah, I mean, this is pre-inflate. Well, I mean, it was always inflating, but not really. Actually, it wasn't inflating until the 1930s.
War.
No, it's called the Federal Reserve. But anyways, centralized banking and all that other garbage. Constant inflation. Now we're seeing the gist of it. Yeah. Well, inflation's growth. It leads, makes people richer and makes people poor. That's just the way it is. Welcome to the free world.
Ain't so free.
Nothing's free. Okay, I'm gonna just stand in the grass here and. Ooh, another nice shot.
Smog.
My smog shot for the day.
Where clouds are come from.
Yes. Okay, save the game. Remember to save the game.
Clouds.
Save the game. Save it over yours, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Bye-bye, Eureka.
Bye-bye, Eureka. But anyways, I'll be back. I don't know what time. We don't know what we're doing yet, so keep an eye on my Discord. I'll let you know when we figure things out. Emmett's turn's going to be next anyways, so it probably won't be till later this evening. Looking at probably prime time or something. But yeah, Sundays we try to get out a little bit more, so at least this afternoon, but we'll see if we can find a train somewhere.
Kind of a spooky edition. It's Halloween.
Yeah, sure. Well, that's why I kept it orange. Well, I didn't plan on it, but I just did it. Okay, guys, that's it for now. So hopefully you enjoyed it. No comments. Interesting. But
no one cares. They all fell asleep.
Everybody fell asleep. Yep. Anyways, guys, thanks for the likes. Like I said, continue, like, subscribe. It all helps the channel. And I read the comments afterwards. Get your notifications on if you want to see more. And you don't have to follow everyone. I wouldn't. I don't follow 99% of the people I subscribe to. So, it's just the way it is. But it's there. It helps the channel, and I always appreciate it because then more people find out about it, and more people find out about Railroads Online, and the more people find out about Railroads Online, the better it is for Railroads Online. And I'm just keep on supporting them because they're doing a pretty good job.
And they're neat.
And they are neat. So, yes. Okay. Anyways, guys, talk to you later. We'll see you tonight.
Bye.
Bye.
I guess they want to sleep because I saw them start
See, there
to
was my